Hello, welcome to Plexus. Welcome to our team, Live Alive. I am Lane Loftus, and I'm truly so happy that you are here. I wanted to take a moment and just introduce myself and tell you a little bit about us and our family. And you might be thinking, I don't even know who you are. Well, somehow you've landed on my team, somebody that you've trusted to start your products with. Has been a trickle effect to me saying yes to Plexus. And it's just important to me that you feel special and seen and wanted, and that you have good guidance. And I just want to tell you a little bit about my yes to Plexus, why I said yes, how that all came about, because would never have expected this to be my story. But God had different plans. So I'm Lane, my husband is Michael, and we have 4 children. Healthy, awesome children that we at one point didn't know that we would have. So Michael and I struggled with infertility for a few years before we got pregnant with our first, with no doctor intervention, no medication, nothing, just the Lord said it is time. And we were so excited. We thought that would probably be our only baby because it was a miracle. It was a miracle. And he had different plans. I continued to have more babies. I had a little girl after Grady, and then I got pregnant again for the 3rd time. We were so excited. And about 9 weeks into that pregnancy, I felt my body doing something that I didn't want it to do. My body was disposing of my baby, and I couldn't stop it. And it was top worst day of my life. Just being out of control like that. It was horrible. But I was raised to be tough and move on. And if you can't change it, move on from it. Ride off from it, get on your horse and ride off from it. And I had these 2 little kids that were depending on me to be a happy, joyful mom. And so I did not take time to grieve past like a 2-day period, the loss of my baby. And I immediately did what the doctor said not to do and got pregnant immediately, just as soon as we could get pregnant, and had a healthy pregnancy, healthy delivery with my rainbow baby, Chasen Lane, and came home from that, and everyone got sick. Like, we came home, and my other 2 kids that were ages 2 and 4 sounded like barking seals, like they had something terrible. And I didn't want the baby to get it. It was in January. So they had to go spend the night at their Mimi's. So I immediately felt guilt because I wasn't taking care of these 2, and they probably just felt like mommy had just left them to go have a new baby. All those mom guilt in my head. And then I was sick myself. So I had a terrible high fever. They told me to come into the emergency room. Wasn't going to do that. If you haven't noticed, I'm a rebel. Wasn't going to do that. And we just spent the first few days of Chasen being home so sick. And everything was wrong. And I just never recovered from that. My emotions, my hormones, everything was out of whack. I was crying all the time behind closed doors because tough girl here, don't cry. I would go in and nurse Chasen in the bedroom, and his head would be soaking wet from my tears because they would just fall as I nursed him. Just get it out, and then get my energy back and get out there and be a mom. My husband worked full time. He was gone all the time. I was raising these 3, seemed like by myself. If you've been there, you know what I mean. And so I had a horrible mom day one day. I yelled at my kids for doing what I have always told them to do. Play in the mud, jump in the mud, splash in the puddle. They did that. But in my head, we were getting ready to go to the library because I was trying to be the perfect mom. And I yelled at them like a mean, crazy, psychotic yell. And I'll never forget the look on Grady's face. He's my oldest. He was 4. He had never seen me act that way. I promised God I would never act that way if he would just give me a baby. And he looked scared. He looked shocked. He looked like he didn't know who I was, and I didn't know who I was. And that is the day that I reached out to the girl that had been doing Plexus pink drink selfies that I had made fun of with my mouth, made fun of her. I reached out to her because here's the deal. Even though I thought that was all silly, sharing about your business on social media, I knew she was genuine She went to my church. I knew she wouldn't make this stuff up. And I knew that she wouldn't tell anybody that I was taking it. So I reached out to her because honestly, I needed help. I knew that, but I wasn't going to go to the doctor, and the kids were worth it. They were worth me taking the step. Fast forward, not even 2 weeks in, I wasn't needing the nap every day. I wasn't crying every day. I wasn't feeling horrible every day like I was before. I wasn't eating chocolate in the middle of the night. All the things were slowly starting to change. Michael came home from work one day, and I was running around in the yard with the kids, and I had a tutu on my head and a Superman cape on, and I was just me. I was me. That's who I am. Having fun and being joyful has always been natural for me, and so I was coming back, and it was so good and so worth it. I shared about it on social media. I wasn't an ambassador. I didn't know that you could make money. I just shared because I felt like this is going to help people, and it has. It's been helping people. My sharing has been helping people for 6 years now. I've been on the products for 6 years. I've had another child. Our financial situation completely changed because of Plexus. And as you know, I didn't even know that was a possibility. We've been able to travel the world for 3 years in an RV because of Plexus. My husband retired early because of Plexus. It's literally changed our life. And I want to hear your story. I want to watch your journey. I want to see you succeed with whatever your goal is. And so I feel like I have to be real and vulnerable with you. I want to, I desire to, I love to. So you know the heart behind this team. The team name Live Alive is because that's my desire for you. My desire for you is to truly live alive, wide-eyed, feeling your best and giving your best to the people around you. That is important to me. That is important to all of us. So I'm going to give you 3 things that are easy to remember. If you want success in this, it takes you. We love you. We are here for you. We are cheering you on. I am cheering you on. But you have to participate. This is your goals, your body, your future, your dreams. You're the one that they are watching to see if you're going to follow through. And so the 3 C's rule. Number 1, consistency. Don't get caught up on if you're taking the right product at the right time. Yes, that kind of matters, but in the end of things, the thing that matters the most is that you take your products every single day for 90 days, no matter what. No matter what. You are committed to you. You are committed to this goal. Don't look at the obstacle. Look at the goal. Look at the dream. Look at where you want to go. Stay focused on that. Take your products every single day. Consistency, it will not work without it. So number 1, first C, consistency. Number 2, consume water. Consume your water. It is so important, guys. In this email, you'll see things about detox and what your body could be experiencing because these products work. They go in and they're going to clear out your gut. They're going to renew your gut. It is important that you're drinking that water so that everything that is trying to break off that is bad inside your body can get flushed out. On a normal day, when you're not taking these supplements, you need to be drinking half of your body weight in ounces of water every single day. It's especially important right now, though, especially important. So consistency, consume water. Number 3 is communicate. Communicate with the person that you joined under. Communicate with them every few days. Let them know how you're feeling. Let them know if you have concerns. Let them know your victories. Maybe you're sleeping better. Maybe you didn't take a nap. Maybe you didn't grab for that second cookie. Whatever it is, tell them. Please, we love hearing your victories. We care deeply about you. So I just wanted to jump on and personally tell you my story. I would love to hear yours. I cannot wait to watch your journey unfold. You are seen, you are special. We are glad you are here. And I promise you, I pray for you every day. And I cannot wait to see your victories happen. Have a great day.